Hi guys, so for today's video I'm going to be shooting a bit of this week's sequence, and I have my lovely husband joining me who just did my class, so a little bit tired. We might not do the whole thing, but we hope that you enjoy. So we're going to start as if we've already done a warm-up. So again, as usual, if you haven't done your warm-up, just pause the video, come back when you're ready. We'll start at the top of the mat. We're going to inhale, sweep our arms all the way up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring your hands behind your back and release your fingers. Open up through the chest and release down towards the ground. Release your hands, bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, Vinyasa. Inhale as you lift and lengthen, flat back. As you exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees, step or jump. High to low plank. Inhaling forward and up. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. As you inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, come forward into a three-legged plank pose. As you inhale, we're going to come onto the outer edge of that left foot. Keep that right foot lifting up. Take your right arm up towards the sky. If this is too much, you can always bring your foot in front of you. Start to bend that knee, coming into a bit of like a starfish. Draw that knee in towards your chest, and step that right foot in between your hands. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky, coming into your simple twist. We're going to ground through both feet. See if you can start to hover that left hand off of the ground. And as you inhale, lift yourself up into a twisted lunge. As you exhale, see if you can sink the hips a little deeper. As you inhale, arms come up, crescent lunge. As you exhale, we're going to lower the back knee down to the ground. Sink the hips forward as you inhale. As you exhale, straighten that right leg into Ardha Hanuman, hovering the arms behind you, drawing that right heel back. As you inhale, bend through that front knee, lift the arms and knee up, coming into crescent. Sink the hips a little further as you open up warrior two. We're going to flip that front palm and inhale as you reverse. As you exhale, carve the left elbow across that right knee, bringing your hands into prayer. Back heel comes up as you twist. Open up through that right shoulder, gaze goes up. Make sure you're not collapsing your upper body onto that right thigh. You can try to maybe even hover the elbow off the ground if you want to work the body a bit more. And then lower it down, take your gaze down towards your right big toe, step the right foot to meet the left, twisted chair. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, bend the knees, step or jump, high to low. Inhaling. Exhaling back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky. As you exhale, come forward into a three-legged plank. Start to shift onto the outer edge of that right foot. Lift the left arm up. Keep reaching that left leg off of your right. Start to bend the knee and draw in towards your chest. Take an inhale here as you exhale. Step that left foot to the front of the mat. Sweep that left arm up towards the sky, coming into your simple twist. Sink the hips a little lower. Start to hover that right hand off of the ground. Lift yourself up. Twisted lunge. Sink the hips a little lower on your next inhale, reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Lower the back knee down, drop the hips forward and down. As you exhale, straighten out through that left leg. The arms come back to hover, keep drawing that left heel back. As you inhale, bend the front knee, lift the back knee up, crescent lunge. As you exhale, open up, warrior two. Flip that front palm, reverse your warrior, lengthen out through the left side. As you exhale, take that right elbow across the body, lift the back heel up, hands come into prayer. Keep bending through that front knee, opening up through your left shoulder, making sure you're not collapsing your upper body. Once again, you can try and hover that elbow if you want. Gaze goes up towards the ceiling. Gaze comes down towards your left big toe. Bring the right foot to meet the left, twisted chair. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump, high to low. Inhaling. Exhaling back. Downward facing dog and breathe. So that is essentially the foundation of our flow. We're going to be working on a ladder flow. So adding on to it, you can stay in your down dog. I know, I'm taking a break. So we're going to be adding on to what we just did and moving one breath, one movement if possible. And it'll feel a little bit more like a dance as you start to move through it. So coming back into downward facing dog. Lifting the hips nice and high, making sure that your feet are hip distance apart, grounding through the knuckles, drawing the forearms towards one another, the inner thighs towards one another. Take an inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, bring your right foot between your hands. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sink your hips a little lower, but start to lift the left hand up. And as you inhale, twist your lunge. Left arm forward, right arm back. Sink the hips a little deeper. As you inhale, reach the arms up. Press it. Exhale, lower the back knee down to the ground. Inhale, shift the hips forward and down. And as you exhale, straighten out through that right leg, bring your arms to hover. Bend through that front knee, lift the back knee up, crescent lunge. And as you exhale, open up, warrior two. Flip that front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, standing splits. Lift the left leg up, square the hips off, release the head and neck. We're going to come back to this in a moment. So start to bend through that left knee. Start to lift your upper body up, coming up to standing. We're going to come through eagle for this one. So take the left leg on top of the right, either single or double wrap. Bring the left arm underneath the right. Bind the hands. Sink the hips, squeeze the inner thighs towards one another, and as you lower the hips, reach the elbows up and away. Keeping your gaze fixed on one point, start to unravel the legs. Step that left leg back into warrior two legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, humble warrior, right shoulder on the inside of that right knee. Making sure that that right knee keeps pushing out towards the right hand side and drawing that right hip in. Release your head and neck, keep the elbows reaching away. We're going to release our hands, but stay where we are. Keep the hands in line with that right foot. Reach the fingertips towards the left. Draw the hips back and sink the chest down towards the ground. You should really be feeling this in that right hamstring, right thigh. Taking one more breath here. Then walking the right hand back in line with that right foot, sweeping the arms open, warrior two. Woo. Flip that front palm, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, cartwheel the left elbow across that right knee, coming back into our twist. Option to stay here, option to open up the arms like wings, option to come into a bind. Staying a little bit longer in this pose as you get into it. Open up through that right shoulder. If you're in a bind, coming back into prayer. Stepping the left foot to meet the right. Now that right leg's burning. We're going to inhale, chair pose. Take the hands behind your back and release the fingers. Open up the chest and release. It'll feel really good in that right leg. Head and neck relax. Allow the weight of the arms to lift up and over and fold you a little bit deeper into your forward fold. Use this as an opportunity to find your breath, to slow it down. On your next exhale, release your hands. Inhale as you lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, bend the knees, step, jump, high to low. Inhale as you open up through the chest and exhale back, downward facing. Inhale, reach the left leg high to the sky. Exhale that left foot in between your hands. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Keep sinking the hips as you exhale. Hover the right hand as you inhale, start to lift yourself up, twisted lunge. Sink the hips a little lower as you exhale. As you inhale, crescent lunge, both arms come up. As you exhale, lower that right knee down. Inhale, push the hips forward. Exhale, straighten out through that left leg, arms come to hover. Inhale, crescent lunge, bend the front knee, lift the back. Open up, warrior two. Flip that front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to the ground. Lift that right foot up, standing splits. Again, release the head and neck, square the hips off, see if you can reach the right leg a little higher. We'll come back. Start to bend through that right knee. Lift the upper body up. Bring that right leg on top of the left. Right arm underneath the left. Squeeze the thighs together. Sink your hips a little lower. Reach the elbows away and up. Keep your gaze fixed, your breath steady. Start to unravel the legs, but keep the arms as you transition into warrior two legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder on the inside of that left knee. Left knee keeps pushing out as that left hip draws in. Relax the head and neck, draw the elbows away from the body. Deep breaths here. Start to unravel the hands, but stay where you are. Bring the hands in line with that left foot, but walk them over towards the right. Pull your hips back, reach the fingers away, and sink your chest down towards the ground. Keep drawing that left knee towards the left-hand side. And then bring that left hand on the inside of your left foot, sweep yourself up, warrior two. Flip that front palm, reverse. Cartwheel the right elbow across that left knee. Lift the back heel up as you twist. Hands come into prayer. Gaze goes over that left shoulder. Maybe you open up your arms like wings. Maybe you work on coming into a bind on the other side. Deep breaths wherever you are. Trying to lift the upper body up. If you're in a bind, coming back into prayer. Take the gaze down towards that left big toe. Step the right foot to meet the left. Got that left leg's burning. Inhale, scoop the arms up, chair pose. Hands behind the back. Open up the chest and forward fold. Woo, that feels good. Allow the arms to come up and over. Resetting that breath. Remembering your intention for your practice. And then releasing your hands down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, clench your hands, bend your knees, step or jump. High to low. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back. Downward facing dog. We're going to drop our knees down to the ground. Bring our toes to touch. Come into a child's pose. So release your head, your forehead onto the ground. As your fingers inch away from you, keep drawing the hips back and down so you really lengthen out through the sides of the body. You're welcome to stay here if you need to take a break. Otherwise, coming onto your forearms, making sure that your forearms are parallel to one another. You're really gripping the mat with your fingers, drawing the forearms in towards one another to lift through the shoulders. You're going to tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back. Option to come into dolphin, releasing the head and neck. Option to interlace your fingers, drop the crown of the head, and tiptoe your way into headstand. Or option to keep the forearms down, lift your right leg up. Maybe you'll play taking your gaze towards your fingers and hopping up into your forearm stand. Wherever you are, taking one more breath. And then lowering yourself back down into a child's pose. Reaching the arms away from the body. Reconnecting with that breath. Getting ready for one more round. And we're going to shift our body forward. Coming into a tabletop position. Tucking the toes under, lifting the hips. Up and back, coming into our downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, reach the right leg high to the step. Exhale, that right foot in between our hands. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, sink our hips a little lower as we start to hover the left hand as we inhale. Upper body comes up, twist. Sink the hips as you exhale, as you inhale, come up through crescent. As you exhale, back knee lowers down to the ground. As you inhale, shift the hips forward. As you exhale, straighten out through that right leg, bring the arms to hover. As you inhale, bend the front knee, lift the back knee up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Flip that front palm, reverse Trikonasana, straighten out through that right leg, right arm reaches back. Exhale, right arm comes as far forward and down, coming into your triangle, Trikonasana. Option to bring that left arm behind you, coming into a half bind. Option to take the right arm towards the front of the room as you hover here. Opening up through that left shoulder, drawing that right hip in, and then bring your gaze down towards your right big toe. Bend that right knee. Grab onto a block if you have or need one, and slowly lift the left leg up into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Stacking that left hip over the right, lengthening through the fingertips, flexing that back foot as if you're kicking a wall, standing splits. Both hands come down, square the hips off. Keep reaching that left leg high, head and neck relax. Option to grab onto your ankle with one hand. Maybe play with balancing, holding on to both. Or planting your hands, little hop back. My watch alarm will go off when I do this. I'm playing with some bunny hops to come into handstand on the left hand side. Taking one more breath wherever you are. And then either stepping, hopping, floating through your vinyasa, high to low. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back, downward facing. Reach the left leg high as you inhale. Exhale that left foot in between your hands. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, sink the hips a little lower. As you inhale, lift up, twisted lunge. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, lower the right knee down. Inhale, shift the hips forward, and as you exhale, straighten out through that left leg, bring the arms up. As you inhale, bend the front knee, lift the back knee up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Flip that front palm, reverse Trikonasana, straighten out through the left leg. Take that left arm as far forward as you can, and then down as you reach the right arm up. Triangle pose. So drawing that left hip in, right shoulder opens, maybe taking that right hand behind you. Maybe left arm reaches for the front of the room. Gaze goes up towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, gaze goes down, bend that front knee, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. So cupping the floor, reaching that right foot up, flexing that back foot, right arm goes high. Finding your balance with your gaze looking down first, and then maybe playing with taking it up. And then exhale, standing splits. Left foot down, right foot reaching high, squaring off through the hips, maybe grabbing onto your ankle with one hand, maybe grabbing on with both, trying to hold on from the back. Maybe planting your hands, hopping that left foot back, and working on some bunny hops with the right foot up. And wherever you are, hop, step, float through your vinyasa, high to low. Exhaling back, downward facing dog, and breathe. We're going to bring the toes to touch, drop the knees, open the knees if you want, sink the hips back. Keep reaching the arms away from the body, forehead comes down. Did we do both sides? Mm-hmm. We did. That was rad. So, again, letting everything go here, finding your breath. And the great thing with that flow is with that foundation, you can just keep adding on to it. So keep repeating that flow, and then adding little bits and pieces, and then working your way into a cool down. So that's going to be it for today, but I look forward to sharing more videos with you. Thanks for watching.